was Saturday, the 28th of September 1949, and farmer's wife, Margaret McIntosh, knew something was up with her ever-reliable hubby. The Ranfurly Shield match was about to start on the radio, and William, her husband, was still out on the farm somewhere. As the hours rolled by, her anxiety grew. Nor did it appear the sheep William said he was going to tend to had been shifted. Darkness fell. Fearful her husband had had an accident, Margaret McIntosh called her Moa Creek neighbours, and a search began at around 8 o'clock. It lasted only minutes. William's lifeless and brutalised body was soon located in a wood shed only 100 metres from their house. It was clear his death wasn't a misadventure or a medical event. His head had been caved in and there was blood everywhere. The police were called. Who would want to kill a harmless 63-year-old Central Otago farmer? Was it the stranger that had called to the farm early in the day asking for directions? Did one of the locals want to see the back of him? Behind the closed farm door were there marital problems? Was there another love interest in his life? Money issues? The largest police investigation Otago had ever seen began. Detectives from Christchurch and Timaru were brought in. The now closed local pub was turned into Police HQ. From day one, the police drew blanks. Most of the locals were at home listening to the rugby at the time of the murder. They saw no one suspicious. Nor could a murder weapon, likely to be a small axe, be located. There were literally dozens of similar murder weapons lying about any New Zealand farm. All testing at the time could reveal anyway was if the item possessed blood. Credible leads failed to materialise. Plenty of theories abounded. It was a hit gone wrong. An old farm worker did him in. The wife was behind it. Whichever way they turned, the police could not establish a motive. Within 6 months, the case had all but gone cold. Even a substantial reward to entice someone to come forward failed. The murder of William McIntosh still remains unsolved. Regrettably, it is likely to remain that way given the passage of time. Had the police in the 40s had the benefit of forensic science we have today, and given the sheer brutality of the murder, it is likely the police would have been able to have obtained some of the assailant's blood, with it DNA, therefore have had solid, irrefutable evidence to pursue. It is still a baffling case. Most murders have motive or motives. As far as we know, this case appears to miss one. Nor was there ever a prime suspect. For a small place, Moa Creek also happens to turn up in another one of my videos. That's the one about the failed attempt to introduce mongoose into New Zealand. Another interesting subject. Thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye for now.